At the transfer window, Manchester United, kind of like every other team in the Premier League, pretty quiet. Here are the forward options moving forward. Cavani, Mason Greenwood, Anthony Martial. Just 2 goals on the season. Marcus Rashford leading the way with 7 goals, although he hasn't scored in a while. So you got to look internally here as we go on the pitch at Old Trafford. You got to look maybe towards Mason Greenwood.
Yeah, it's a 19-year-old young player on second. We're never in a title race. This team are. And some reason the excitement doesn't seem there. Again, Bruno Fernandes will have a Premier League.
So 2 sides who played their way into a position that made their...
Left side for Southampton. I think it is going to be a back 4.
He's got a point to prove tonight. Armstrong poking it back to him, can't find him, and that's a poor challenge on McTominay, and an instant red card. Alex Jankovic sent off. And Southampton are down to 10 men inside 90 seconds. Jankovic dismissed on his full Premier League debut before he's had a touch of the ball.
Well, can it get worse for Southampton?
Now Cavani helping it round the corner, and they got goals out of Ramsey. Early chance to Marcus Rashford. He checks back, couldn't quite set up Bruno Fernandes. It was Ryan Bertrand that slid in and got the ball away. Won back well by the Ward-Prowse battling, restored to his favoured central midfield. Fred, and that's an optimistic effort.
Yeah, McCarthy was always comfortable that was drifting to...
Arsenal's defeat would have seen them go into the top half of the table. Fred. Greenwood coming into a central position. 1 of 4 ready to attack this inside the penalty area, including Shaw, who's dropped back. Feeding McTominay. Wan-Bissaka again. Now McTominay getting it in, and it was Bednarek that got his head to it. Rashford trying his luck, and the deflection actually of little consequence for McCarthy.
Yeah, well, Ramsey took some of the sting off this because room.
Lovely turn from Bruno Fernandes where there wasn't much space. Adams onside. Armstrong making a run forward in support. It's James Ward-Prowse. Tries his luck from distance, but can't hit the target.
Well, I'm not surprised to see him applauding that because we're...
Rashford going up through the gears and able to keep it in. Chance here to run at Ramsey, and Jenepo lunging in once the ball had gone. And Wan-Bissaka puts it in. Manchester United strike first. A rare goal for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who've been taking up some adventurous attacking positions and rewarded there as the Saints' back line is undone. Real crowd scene in front of the goalkeeper, who gets a fist to it to punch it away, but the referee spotted an infringement, and it's a United free kick.
Yeah, it looks like Armstrong just got a little too close to De Gea, but you mentioned...
Now McTominay, Cavani with a clever little flick for Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Cavani almost able to capitalise. Wouldn't have... Shaw with the delivery here, and Southampton held their nerve and held their line. The Austrian, far from that, talking his players through every facet of every move as Rashford makes it 2. Not too much Southampton could do about that. United scything through their defence, and Marcus Rashford in the right place at the right time to double the lead. And this, another the corner, didn't get the elevation this time. Jenepo helping it back in under duress from Cavani. Firm challenge from Edison Cavani, leaving the Malian on the deck, and a free kick in a promising position for the Saints. It's a good strike, and it's a good save. Even from that close range, he got the power, he got the accuracy, and David De Gea has produced one from the top draw to beat it away.
Well, he went for something less subtle, and he went to the De Gea side.
But a check back, get it away from Armstrong. Helped him by Fernandes, and McCarthy saw the flight of it early enough to be able to help it wide.
Yeah, and the danger is from McCarthy because there's so many...
Fernandes, the ball for Fred into a very dangerous area, and a good defensive header under pressure from Jack Stevens.
Yeah, and never nice when you know that you
again from Fernandes, fading Maguire. Shot from Shaw. Cavani. And a break here for Marcus Rashford. They're queuing up for it in the middle, and he's turned into his own net by Jan Bednarek. Knew that he had to try and play it, but didn't get the angle right to steer it wide of the post, and it goes from bad to worse for Southampton on what has the makings now of being a torrid night.
Yeah.
Shaw, Fernandes, setting it up for McTominay. It's just shooting practice.
Well, effectively, we're at
to the Manchester United line since his arrival. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Cavani trying to find him. Here's Cavani again. Southampton with enough bodies back. It was a good contribution from Ramsey.
Yeah, it was, but there's some delightful play.
Rashford setting up Fred. Another ball in for Cavani, and there is number 4. The moment that will get the frustrations of the weekend out of his system. Simple header from another delicious cross. And Manchester United are running riot.
Yeah, and the Shaw redemption goes on.
Sharks circling around the edge of the penalty area, sensing the blood in the water. In or outside the penalty area. Mike Dean points to the spot. VAR. Here is Fernandes. Went low, might break for Maguire. And the net result of all of that is a goal kick.
Yeah, he went.
So we saw a red card 2 minutes in, and
the attacking options in this second period. Luke Shaw has been...
Well, certainly I remember in situations like that, back in the days at Liverpool.
Taking on and beating Danny Ings, sending it high in towards Martial.
Southampton.
Martial! Van der Beek intelligently left it, thinking he might be offside. Stevens back with the block. And Manchester United have their first corner of the second half.
He'll be just thinking about playing his game, and if something good comes along, then great. And I just wonder, he's going to get booked now as well. That was a little late on Armstrong, and you could see his head is bowed. He's not complaining about it. Maguire was.
Now Adams couldn't get the shot in. Mike now, across the face of goal and in. And the 10 men have one back. Shea Adams with the first goal of the second half of Adams.
But does his hand count?
Getting the ball in for Bruno Fernandes. And McCarthy's handling good enough to make sure that it didn't just roll out of his grasp of Van der Beek.
Yeah, I mean, that's talking about. Second half, incredible.
Made an impact on this one with a goal and an assist. He gets half an hour. Adams slipping it through. There's a good challenge on Danny Ings by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So good in that kind of situation. Offside flag was waved against it. Martial, Bednarek in with him, and Martial fires the ball in quite beautifully. Well, it's taken some time in coming. Goal number 5. It was worth the wait. A finish of real quality. Manchester United 5, Southampton 0.
Well, this is spectacular from Anthony Martial. The way he's able to just...
McTominay, beautifully done. Greenwood, good save. Hooked away, back out for McTominay. Through a crowd of players and in for 6. Wonderful strike from Scott McTominay. And it just gets better and better for Solskjaer's man.
Yeah, we're not seeing...
Here's Nathan Redmond, and it's Adams! Well, he deserved to find the target after his brilliant finish early in the half, which was disallowed. He should have done there.
Well, considering it...
What a ball that is. Martial clipping it past the goalkeeper, but past the post.
Well, I don't think the goalkeeper should have been in that area whatsoever, because he got caught in no man's land. And
James.
Oh, that's poor. I mean, again, you know, he should be standing that up from...
Excellent ball retention there from Mason. Lindelof, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Martial! As he brought down, collision from Bednarek. And they do have a penalty this time.
I just wonder whether he was going to be flagged offside, and I wonder whether Southampton are asking.
Penalty given. Which card is he going to reach for here? Red. Inconsistency. Fernandes for 7-0. Never in doubt. Bruno Fernandes without a goal in his last 5 Premier League games. Wan-Bissaka's ball in. Martial. There's 8. And they will eye up that record now from 1995 and believe that it could yet be equal.
Well, Hasenhüttl is going to have...
From 26 years ago. Bruno Fernandes helping it back in. And it is put in for 9. Dan James with the crowning glory for Manchester United. And in successive seasons, Southampton have been hit.
First win as the Chelsea manager. And once the first goal went in, there was not really that much doubt about it, the way the game panned out. Cesar Azpilicueta has been recalled to the starting lineup by Tuchel. Got the first goal of his reign, and then there was a splendid second